What's up, Cube? Yeah! cotescube. Happy Tuesday. Let's get right into it. Something that really upset me in the news lately. California to crack down on nude beaches. I just don't understand. There's so many problems in California. Crime, murder, rape, death, drugs. And now they're cracking down on, some friends, me and my friends that maybe like to surf with our wieners out. Seriously, come on, Arnold. Get a life. That's ridiculous. Other news. Countdown to Transworld Surf's Cali Rally. It's going to be the biggest event of the summer. You're all invited to participate. It starts on July 8th in Pacific Beach. Put it on your calendar. It's going to be awesome. The model search, in particular this month, is going off. You got to check it out. You got to vote. If your chick doesn't win, and it's not our fault, it's your fault because you didn't vote, Obama. All right, in studio today, we have a conversation with Corey Lopez. Just catching up. He's off the tour, and we're just gonna find out if he's happy living the life of a little photo slut. So let's go to the couch and talk to one of my favorite surfers, Corey Lopez. Corey. All right. What's up, Cubites? I am here in the Cube, Corey Lopez.
You.
What's up, my brother? How are you doing?
I'm great, dude. Just cruising.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, obviously big change this year. It's the tour, world tours, four events in.
Yeah.
You're surfing elsewhere and you're watching it. What's it like being on the other side?
Yeah, it's weird watching an event. Like I've watched the last two, Chopu and Fiji, and it's weird. Those are two good events to watch. I had fun watching those events. The waves are good. I got a good group of guys I like to pull for. So I had fun watching those events, but it's definitely a big change, man. Like seeing the world from the outside, because I never even watched the feeds before.
Yeah, yeah.
So to go from like being on the feeds to watching it's a whole other trip. But my year's been good, man. I've surfed some amazing waves this year. Been going on trips I want to go on and the places I want to go with people that I like hanging out with. So
hell yeah. Well, being like here at the magazine, it's like we see, with the guys on tour, we see them in the same spots around, and now we get to see you like at spots like, Mouse Rock and these like different gnarly waves, and it must be kind of cool to, you're like surfing somewhere totally removed, totally different, and getting shots in the magazine when, the other guys are in airports, on flights and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's sick. Like, my whole thing is I just want to go to all new spots I've never been to, and like, it's just the adventure, even if we don't get great waves, but we know we're going to get waves because we don't go unless we see a swell. So it's like, we know there's going to be a swell, we're going to go and like surf somewhere I've never surfed before, and it's sick. You're like just trying out different spots, and it's fun. It's good times.
Have you noticed like seeing yourself in magazines and stuff more now, or is it kind of equal, or is it just different kind of photos?
I don't know. We'll see as this year progresses. I know I've shot a lot of photos this year, and we'll see as they start coming out. I'm hoping that I'll get more photos.
You're a little photo slut.
Yeah, I'm working it, man. I gotta work my angle. I still gotta make a living out of this. So there's ways to make a living surfing without doing a tour. So.
For sure. So you had your crew. It's like you and Andy guys on tour. So who's like your kind of new travel crew?
Well, I've done a couple of trips this year with Alec Parker and Xander. And I've traveled with my brother a little bit this year off and on. So, a lot of East Coast guys. And then, obviously, I'm trying to do some trips with, like, Yeomans and Lostness, those type of guys. Guys, I live right there by Dana Point, so they live in San Clemente, so it's easy to hook up with those guys. So
for sure. And what about, like, I guess I keep talking about tour or whatever, but, when you're on tour, you have your set deal. How do you stay motivated, like, because you could, I know you love fishing, you could just fish, but how do you, like, stay motivated to surf and, like, get out there and do everything?
Well, coming into this, like, going off tour, I told O'Neill, I was like, man, you know what, I really want to travel more than 6 months out of the year, and I think so far, we're like into the 6th month of the year, I've been gone 5 of them, so it's like, I've been home a month and a half, maybe this whole year.
You're like, well, how did that happen?
But I think it's just because I love to do what I'm doing. Like I hear about trips, people call me, friends will call me, like, oh, we're going here, there's gonna be a swell there, and I'm just like, yeah, count me in, I want to go.
You're like, I'm on it.
I'm like, I have a problem saying no, so I'm just like, oh, it sounds like so much fun, I just have to say yes, I just want to go on another trip. So I'm just motivated by the waves, by the fact I'm going places I've never been and surfing new waves.
Oh yeah. Well, we're stoked here at the magazine because so far we've been seeing some serious Lopi action coming through, and there's a lot more to come. So you know, thanks for getting us all the sick shots.
Yeah.
Keep it up, Corey. You can look for him pretty much everywhere in the world now, and you know, you never know where you might find him. So
going to a local airport near you.
local airport near you. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Corey. We'll see you guys next time. Late.